Chestnuts roasting on an open fire. Jack Frost nipping at your nose. Yuletide carols being sung by a choir, and folks dressed up like Eskimos. Everybody knows a turkey and some mistletoe helps to make the season bright. Tiny tots with their eyes all aglow will find it hard to sleep tonight. They know that Santa's on his way. He's loaded lots of toys and goodies on his sleigh, and every mother's child is going to try to see if reindeer really know how to fly. So I'm offering this simple phrase to kids from 1 to 92. Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas, Merry Christmas to you. Hello everybody, it's Eric with nomadicMadman.com or the YouTube video or YouTube channel Nomadic Madman. Hey, I thought about live streaming a little Christmas program, but my Wi-Fi is not that great, so I decided to maybe for over the next few days, this coming week is going to be Thanksgiving, so over the next few days I was going to just put together some songs and then do a premiere of a Christmas, just some Christmas songs and Christmas thoughts. So this is what I'm doing today. Christmas time is supposed to be a time of we share with our family. Regardless of our religious beliefs or beliefs on Christmas as a holiday, it should be a time where we help others and maybe reflect on our past, help out a friend, maybe call someone you haven't called in a while. But I haven't always, Christmas time has always been can be stressful. Bills are due, children's expectations, maybe it's not their expectations, but the parents' expectations to make a nice Christmas. Maybe we overdo it, we overextend ourselves quite often. But it's a chance for us to reflect back and remember what Christmas is really about. It's really about sharing and caring and being with our family and those that we're close to. So I'm also going to try not to edit this too much, so you may see mistakes, some dead air, maybe a strum of the guitar that wasn't right. So we're going to move on to another song, and I hope this is turning out properly. My microphone or my recording device, now it's not working, and I haven't figured that out yet. So I'm actually recording straight to my computer this time. Let's do another song here. Oh, this is an old song. Actually, it started out as a poem by Henry Wadsworth Longfellow. I believe he was born in 1807 or so, but during his life he had some trouble. He had a good life, I'm pretty sure, but he did have 2 marriages. He lost his first wife, and I don't know why, but his first wife died, but he remarried and was married for 18 years when his second wife was killed with accidental fire, and he was injured during the fire. And around that time, one of his sons was, I forget his name, but he was in the Civil War and was wounded, and Henry helped nurse him back to health. And so he was going through some tough times around 1860 or 1861, 1862. This poem that he wrote, I believe it was called Christmas Bells, and he wrote it in 1864. And eventually someone put music to it, and it's now called I Heard the Bells on Christmas Day. I heard the bells on Christmas Day, their old familiar carols play, and wild and sweet the words repeat of peace on earth, goodwill to men. I thought how, as the day had come, the belfries of all Christendom had rolled along and broken song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. And in despair I bowed my head. There is no peace on earth, I said, for hate is strong and mocks a song of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Then pealed the bells more loud and deep. God is not dead, nor doth he sleep. The wrong shall fail, the right prevail, with peace on earth, goodwill to men. Till ringing, singing on its way, the world revolves from night to day, a voice of chime, a chant sublime of peace on earth, goodwill to men. Jolly old Saint Nicholas, lean your ear this way. Don't you tell a single soul what I'm going to say. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you dear old man, with
Whisper what you'll bring to me. Tell me if you can. When the clock is striking 12, when I'm fast asleep, down the chimney broad and black, with your pack you'll creep, you creep. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row. Mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know. Here we go. Johnny wants a pair of skates, Susie wants a sled, Nellie wants a picture book, yellow, blue, and red. Now I think I'll leave to you what to give the rest. Choose for me, dear Santa Claus, you will know the best. Christmas Eve is coming soon. Now you dear old man, whisper what you bring to me. Tell me if you can, come on. All the stockings you will find hanging in a row, and mine will be the shortest one, you'll be sure to know. So choose for me, dear Santa Claus, you will know the
Sure hope this is turning out right. All right, there's one other song. Actually, there's several other songs I'm going to do, so hang tight. Stay tuned for a commercial break from our advertisers. I'll find one. All right, I'm back. I'm going to do a few more songs, or at least I have one lined up right now. Before I do, I thought I'd just tell about one of my Christmas pasts. The year was 1976. I'm from a large family, and we moved from Arizona to a farm in Missouri in the year 1976. It was Thanksgiving Day, actually. We spent it with some close friends, and we had our U-Haul, our trailers, all packed up, shared our dinner, and then headed out down the road. It was pretty big adventure. We had a flat tire before we even drove an hour or so. We had the U-Haul, giant full-size U-Haul pulling a trailer, station wagon pulling a trailer, pickup truck with camper pulling a trailer, and we had all the kids spread out. I was young, but I was in the truck with my older brother and two older brothers. And it was quite an adventure. I won't go into all the details, but we left on Thanksgiving Day, and we arrived in Missouri to one of the coldest winters, snow, something that I wasn't quite ready for, but it turned out okay. But the point of this is that first Christmas, for some reason, I don't know how my parents told us, but I knew we weren't going to be getting very much. And the nice thing about Christmas is my mother always had a way of making it special, decorating. I'm going to share a few pictures if I can find them when I premiere this. And because of that Christmas, I knew things were kind of tight. I went and found a piece of wood, very small piece of wood, and I whittled what I thought at the time was a doll, but it's a stick. Anyways, I wrapped it up like a Tootsie Roll, put ribbons on both sides of the thing. This is it right here. Almost looks like a clothesline, a wooden clothesline thing. But I had 3 sisters at the time. I have 4 now, but one girl was my youngest daughter. My youngest sister was born in Missouri. The rest of us were born in Arizona. Anyways, I whittled this thing, used the coping saw, almost cut it a little bit too far. I remember doing that. The evidence is right there. It's not much to look at. But I wrapped it up, put ribbons on the end, and I don't know if I gave it to a particular sister or to all of them. I don't even know if they probably unwrapped it and like, oh my gosh. But I do know that one of my sisters actually asked me about it a year or 2 ago. So and I did have it. I had to dig it out. What I did learn is that my mother kept it all these years, and after she died, it was in a drawer of hers. And when my brothers told me about that, it was out there, so I went and got it. And so it's just a piece of stick or a piece of wood. Anyway, but it's just a memory from 1976. And actually, for my one sister that lives in New Mexico, it's actually a fond memory that she brought up to her kids. So it's just kind of funny. All right, let's do another song. Enough of Christmas Past. That was a very cold, and I'm hoping that, I don't remember if I was disappointed that as a young boy, whether I was disappointed or not. My mother made me that Christmas she made me a Levi quilt. I got wool socks, some work gloves. Those are the things I remember. In our stockings, I always got an orange and some candy. Those are the traditions. So Christmas is a lot about traditions, and one of the other traditions is reading the Christmas story out of the New Testament. And I would always sing some songs. So here we are. We're going to do, this song is actually the 12 Days of Christmas. My youngest daughter took some piano lessons, and this is the only song that she has memorized. And if you ask her to play the piano, this is the songs that she'll play. She doesn't sing it. She'll play it, though. And she usually plays it kind of fast because it's so repetitive. It's not necessarily one of my favorite songs, and I've never really played it much until this recently. And so it's kind of a weird song, actually. Here we go.
On the first day of Christmas, my true love gave to me a partridge in a pear tree. I've thought a lot about the words of the song. I didn't look up the history of it, but a partridge in a pear tree? Give me a break. On the second day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. Now, 2 turtle doves, when I was young, living in Arizona, as well as in Missouri, we'd do some dove hunting. There's not a lot of meat on them, but turtle doves probably taste good. On the 3rd day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 3 French hens. And I picture that kind of roasted with butter and garlic and mashed potatoes. French hens probably taste the same as American hens. 2 turtle doves and a partridge in a pear tree. All right, fourth day. On the fourth day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 4 mockingbirds. This is kind of where I start having an issue. 4 mockingbirds? Come on, honey. I have a little bit of anxiety, and not a lot, but mockingbirds just sounds terrible. We'll talk. 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. I don't know this song real well. On the 5th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 5 golden rings. Now we're talking. See, I could do 5 golden rings. I know what to do with 5 gold rings. That's a good present. 4 mockingbirds, 2 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 6th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 6 geese a-laying. I must have some property. 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 7th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 7 swans a-swimming. Okay. 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 8 maids a-milking. I must have a lot of property. 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, we're on the 8th day, I think. On the 8th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me. No, we're on the 9th. On the 9th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 9 ladies waiting. I wonder, I must have a lot of money. There must be the help, cleaning and bringing me food. I don't know. Honey, why do we need 9 ladies waiting? 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Okay, we're on 10, I'm pretty sure. On the 10th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 10 lords a-leaping. Do I look like I'm made of money? And that just sounds stupid. 10 lords a-leaping? I mean, what do I do all day? 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 11th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 11 pipers piping. This is going to drive me freaking crazy. Seriously, you're supposed to be my true love. 11 pipers piping? 10 lords a-leaping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids a-milking, 7 swans a-swimming, 6 geese a-laying, 5, count them all, 5 gold golden rings. Four mockingbirds, three French hens, two turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. On the 12th day of Christmas, my true love gave to me 12 drummers drumming. You know, I'm going to need a week to recover from this. 11 pipers piping, 10 lords and looping, 9 ladies waiting, 8 maids and milking, 7 swans swimming, 6 geese a laying, 5 golden rings, 4 mockingbirds, 3 French hens, 2 turtle doves, and a partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree. Partridge in a pear tree. I still don't get that. Okay. Another commercial break. Thank you very much. All right, I'm back. So now I have a few more songs that I'll do. It looks like I'm going to wrap this up today, I hope, instead of doing it all week long. This song I actually have on my YouTube channel already, but I'm going to throw it in here. It's one of my favorite. Well, dashing through the snow in a one-horse open sleigh, o'er the fields we go, laughing all the way. Bells on bobtail ring, making spirits bright. Oh, what fun it is to ride and sing a sleighing song tonight. Oh, jingle bells, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, jingle all the way. And oh, what fun it is to ride and sing in one-horse open sleigh. Almost messed up, or I did. A day or two ago, I thought I'd take a ride. Soon as Fanny Bright was seated by my side. The horse was mean, the horse was lame, misfortune seemed its lot. We got into a drifted bank and we got upside. Whoa! Jingle bells, hey, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in a one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells, hey, jingle all the way. Oh, what fun it is to ride in one-horse open sleigh. Jingle bells. All right. Feel free to leave the Christmas memories or Christmas thoughts in the comments or in the chat, here, or there, wherever they are. All right, let's see. There's one other kind of fun song. Well, it's kind of for kids and adults.
or adults that are kids.
Up on the housetop, reindeer paws. Out jumps good old Santa Claus. Down through the chimney with lots of toys, all for the little one, Christmas joys. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. First come the stockings of little Nell. Oh dear Santa, fill it well. Give her a dolly that laughs and cries, one that opens and closes her eyes. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Next come the stockings of little Will. Oh, just see what a glorious fill. Here is a hammer and lots of tacks, also a ball and a whip that cracks. Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Ho, 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 who wouldn't go? Up on the housetop, click, click, click. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick. Down through the chimney with good Saint Nick.
I'm running out of songs. I guess I might have one last one. I don't know how long this program will be, but thanks for watching. And I hope you have a Merry Christmas with your family. Well, Thanksgiving first. Have a nice Thanksgiving, and have a Merry Christmas. I'm going to wrap it up with Angels We Have Heard on High. I also have this one on my YouTube channel. I hope to give it justice. Usually I play it with the capo way up here. Let me see how this is going to go. Kind of risky to alter it sort of live. I guess I'll give it a shot with the normal tuning, well, relatively normal tuning.
Angels we have heard on high, sweetly singing o'er the plains, and the mountains in reply, echoing their joyous strains. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Shepherds, why this jubilee? Why your joyous strains prolong? What the gladsome tidings be, which inspire your heavenly song? Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. See him in a manger laid, whom the choir of angels praise. Mary, Joseph, lend your aid, while our hearts in love we raise. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Gloria in excelsis Deo. Merry Christmas.